cabaret debut. I'm so excited. They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway.
On Broadway.
They say there's always magic in the air. My case and their musical starts where all magic starts. New York City. Look at this town. Isn't this town gorgeous? Yeah, I agree. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. How you doing, chickens? Can you see me? If you can't see me, you're missing something. You with the beard, the one who looks like from a Shakespeare play. How you doing? You going blind back there? You seen a lot of mahogany of this Steinway? Move your seat if you have a problem. And if you don't, shut up. Okay. So, my song begins where their song begins, with our beloved city, New York City. This city is shining, it's gleaming, but everything that is beautiful about this city now, you can draw lines straight back to Harry Helmsley. You should have seen Manhattan when I arrived here. New York was garbage on the sidewalk, potholes in the grimy streets, bankrupt cesspool, that was my New York. Graffiti on the buildings, three-card Monte you couldn't beat, pimps and hookers, that was my New York. How did I stay alive in this rat hole and win the race? How did I ever thrive in this glorious, wretched place? Hey there, New York, how you been, old friend? Did you miss me while I was gone? What's gone on up here? And say there, New York, where to begin, old friends? How about a memory or two? I was this hardscrabble kid from Coney Island with a beautiful sister who was the apple of my mother's eye and a sty in mine. A father who died young, a brother who was a lump, and there was one other sister, but she was fat. We don't talk about her. How did I get out of all this? How did I escape? Manhattan, picture early 60s, yeah. Honey, long before hashtag Me Too. What a crapshoot, that was my New York. I was a woman in the workforce, twice divorced and 42, barely getting by, adrift in my New York. How did I get my name up there? Was it a stroke of luck? Lions I had to tame up there, bastards I had to see there. New York, just how green I was, thrilled and scared and lost in your haze. In the days back when, me there, New York, what a scene it was. Back when I made my debut, when I was merely Leona Roberts, answering phone calls for this real estate firm called Pease and Elliman, now known as Douglas Elliman. Within 1 year, they gave me a desk in the lobby of a building, and I sold every apartment. Then they gave me a second building, every apartment, then a third. It was a unique time in real estate. Rentals were being converted into co-ops, and here is where I shined. Look, it took a very special person to convince a tenant of a rent-controlled apartment that he needed to buy. But I did it! And by the night I met Harry Helmsley, he knew my name. Bless you, New York. You manned your plan with me. You took some no one, made her a queen. Queen of mean, ridiculous. This New York, it began with me. Each silhouette in the sky I could sell, they would buy. No glass ceiling too high, till I made you mine. And oh,